in 2017, I've seen this. Let's look at page 42. I think there is the statistics action on here, and I'm going to have to find it. It's up here somewhere. Right here. Okay. So they do this thing right here where basically they have this publisher function that gets called beforehand where they pass in handled. So handled is then processed somewhere by a subscriber and it is set to either yes or no depending upon the situation. And then it comes back into here. And if it's not true, then it does this stuff. But if it's been handled, quote unquote handled, then don't do this stuff. So they've basically written a publisher and a subscriber that sets this handled variable to let us know whether or not we should do this stuff, okay? So that's one way you can do it. Another way you can use events to bypass this functionality. This is probably the more appropriate way to do it, but another way you can do it is you can just come in here and you can comment the code out. So unfortunately, in this particular type of situation, either way, you are going to have to make a modification to the base object. And I want to make one clarification here. Even when we're using events, there are still going to be times when you're going to have to make modifications to base objects. And though that is unfortunate, is just the nature of the beast. There's no way that we could accommodate the situation that was just asked about without making a logical change here, okay? So let's say on this action right here, we wanted to do something similar. We could create this type of publisher with a subscriber that handles this handled variable, and then we could write if not handled, then begin end, okay? So those are two ways of doing this. I'm not sure which one I feel is the most appropriate. Again, I think that this is how Microsoft has done it here, but again, I want to be clear, you can just comment out the code and have your event trump everything that happens in this area.